Hi. So we've finished the other uh, video a while ago. We did, if you still remember, I did this 99.99% um, germ killing action hand sanitizer gel this morning. And look at that, it's pretty clear and thick and really moisturizing to the skin. And it's got broad spectrum uh, germ killing action. It's got broad spectrum because of the 70% sugarcane extracts or sugarcane alcohol in this solution. So that is considered a clinical or hospital grade. Same goes, I also did something and added a little bit of extras. I added tea tree jojoba waxes in there just to give a little bit of touch of an essential oil in the formula. But what I use here is actually perfume or fragrance um, oil instead of an essential oil. So that tea tree um, what do you call this, tea tree waxes over there will actually give us aesthetic appeal. It will impart, it will actually be considered, it's actually considered an added extras, which gives a really good appeal to our consumers and serves as a marketing story for us. Okay, so let me just put this aside for now. So now we will talk about, I'll talk you through so that you'll be able to make it on your own when you get the chance to make some products. We will be doing multi-purpose disinfectant surface spray formula. So again, you have a copy of this formulary on your email. And what does it do? It actually, you can use it for all your surface cleaning. I basically use this every day, especially now with the situation we are in. I use this to spray my laptops before I start my work, my table, and like this one, I used it. I've got a sprayer here. I always have this with me, so this is what I'm using, a disinfectant spray, so that whenever I touch anything, I do that as well. Anything that you think you will be touching, at least make sure you disinfect every now and again. So what we have here, I've got all the ingredients here. I've got just the container that we will be using to mix this product. So I've got here our phase A's, which contains our solubilizer. So this is a surfactant foaming product we're doing right now. So I've got here our solubilizer, lauryl glucoside, and then the essential oils that I'll be using for this purpose. Yeah, those are the essential oils. And then, yeah, so I've got all these there. And then I've got on phase B here, over here at the back of phase A, I have my surfactant ingredient. So for our surfactant ingredient, we will be using 3. We have cocamidopropyl betaine. We can always source that anywhere from our suppliers. And then sodium cocoa sulfate 30%. So it comes in 30% dilution. So if you're attending my other modules on comprehensive personal care formulation study program, I discussed about the surfactants that we purchase from our suppliers. It usually comes in dilution. So this one, it comes, it actually comes as a 100% powder form for me, but I made the solution out of it for 30% so that I don't need to warm our product while making it. So this will be made like cold process. So this is our 30% sodium cocoa sulfate solution. And we've got our benzalkonium chloride. The active content we will be using is 0.1%, which is safe, FDA safe. It's really safe for us on everyday use, and this is going to be our potent antibacterial. Okay, so we're allowed to use at 0.1% in our as an active content. So when I say it's as an active content, that means it's not because this comes in dilution again. This is a surfactant actually, and it comes as diluted raw material. So let me just check. Okay, so that's our phase B's, and on phase C's we have our distilled water, okay, the biggest amount in the formula, and we have ethanol, 95% ethanol, and we have our preservation system. Okay, so all right, so it's pretty easy. The steps are really, really easy. All we have to do is, of course, you pre-weigh all the ingredients based on the formulary given to you. Next is we combine all phase A's. So let me just set this aside for now, and let me combine all the phase A's here. So these are I've got eucalyptus. Okay, eucalyptus essential oil. So we're using pure essential oil here. This is not fragrance oil. This is pure essential oil, and I'm using 100% organic eucalyptus and 100% organic peppermint oil. Okay. If you will read the formulary that I gave you, you'll find the description why I use this particular essential oils in this formula. Then I'll go ahead and add in lavender essential oil here. Oh my God, so nice. I mean, the smell of it. Okay, and then L'Oreal glucoside, our solubilizer, will have to be blended. Okay, it's a little thick. What we want to do here is to trap the oils within the surfactant, the solubilizer. Just give me a few seconds to work on this one. Alright, so I'm trying to trap the oils so that we will have a clear, see that? It was a little hazy a while ago and really thick. Okay. Sorry about that, Paul. Okay, so once everything else has been trapped, hang on for a bit. Okay, so that was my sister calling from Australia. So yeah, once it's all pretty much, we've worked on the entrapping the oils. Okay, so I'll go ahead and set this aside for a little bit now. This is our phase B. Okay, and then I'll work on our phase C's here. Phase A, I meant, that's our phase A. And then on phase B, all we have to do is to combine all this. This is benzalkonium chloride. We will have to combine all our, see, that's pretty tiny. This is on our formulary, it is at 0.2%. Okay, 0.2% because it comes as a dilution, so of 50%. I think that's 50% dilution, so let me just verify that in a bit. Then our cocamidopropyl betaine. Right, and the 30% solution of sodium cocoa sulfate. Because this is a disinfectant, this is actually approved as a green surfactant. But because we're using it for surface cleansing, you may use SLS, and SLES, since we're using it for surface cleansing and not for our skin. But it's actually up to you. It depends on your philosophy or the company philosophy you are working on. All right, so I've got there all our surfactants. Once it's all there, what you just have to do is to give it a little bit of stir, a gentle stir, using your whisk. Gentle stirring because we're working on our surfactants and you don't want to have lots of bubbles in there, injecting lots of bubbles. So once it's well mixed, go ahead and add in your phase A to phase B. Gently again. The smell is really lovely. If you will follow this formula, you'll love the smell. It's fresh and fresh and a little minty because of peppermint. See that? Okay, then we'll go ahead and add in our phase C. Oops, distilled water. Okay, all in. I'd like to get all these fragrances in there, so I'll just do a little bit of tempering so I can get all this. Saturate all the ingredients. Okay. And then our sugar cane or ethyl alcohol. In. And then lastly will be our preservation system. Okay, so we'll go ahead and add this last. And we're all done. There you go. So you're all set, and you now have your sanitizing, disinfecting solution, which you may use for all your cleaning, cleaning purposes. I use this for glasses. The door glass, the windows. I use this for all surfaces, for our dining table. So that's how easy you are going to make this formula. No need for warming. Not hard. It's pretty easy. All you have to do is to follow the formula, and we only have like about 10 ingredients and 11 ingredients in this formula. Okay, and this disinfects, deodorizes, and antibacterial, and it's also hospital grade formula. So, and benzalkonium chloride, as I said, is really safe to use on this product, and it's very powerful antibacterial ingredient. All right, thank you so much for watching. I hope you will have fun in creating your products. Let me know if you have any questions. Message me on my personal Facebook. So I'll leave you on this for now. Have fun formulating. Bye.